Hey guys, and we're back. Episode 12.
12.
12 of Now This Don't Make No Damn Sense. And I'm Chaz.
And I'm Sarita.
And welcome back again. So, last week we left off with an assignment. Sarita was supposed to watch the most recent Supermans.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to watch the first three Star Wars trilogy. I got through it.
You did all three?
I did all three.
Oh, you gangster, because I only did one of them. I only got through one of them. So I still have two more to go. Because you suggested three.
I did. I suggested Man of Steel.
I did that one.
Batman versus Superman.
I still had to do that one. And what was the other one?
Justice League.
Okay.
So
I'll do those tomorrow.
Okay. I mean, take your time, but you don't have to do them back to back. But I encourage you to get through it.
Man of Steel was okay. It was okay. And I remember the last time when we talked, I said I think I do remember seeing it, and when I was watching it, I did remember bits and pieces of it. I just wasn't paying attention when I originally watched it. But you saw the whole thing
the first time when you originally watched it?
I did, but I wasn't really paying attention. It was like I was like, okay. Then we'll do something else. Oh, okay, now he here. This time I actually watched it.
See, I can't do that. Like, if I know I'm about to watch a movie, I have to commit to the whole movie. Or else I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
Because once I get up to go do something, I'm no longer watching the movie.
Yeah.
And now...
Which was what happened with me.
Well, now I feel like I had to see it from scratch now. I can't just, pick up, okay, I was 5 minutes in. No, I need to see it from the beginning.
Yeah.
I can't
have... It was a good movie. It's still not as good as the original.
And I can't have no noise when I watch the movie. I hate that. Do not talk to me.
Now, what did you think of Star Wars? Because, you've never seen any of the Star Wars. See, I've seen some Supermans. I just hadn't seen it. What did you think of it?
Herein lies the problem. The problem is, and it's not really a problem, but what I'm realizing, when you watch the trilogy, the very first ones, you had the pleasure of watching it when it was fresh.
Right.
When there was some childhood wonder to it.
Yeah.
When all those special effects really look like something.
Because now it's like...
Because me watching it for the first time in 2025, it's not bad. But now because I've watched the evolution of movies, now I'm going between watching the movie and picking apart. Like, come on. Now.
You want us to believe that?
It's like, no, this acting.
Like, really, George Lucas?
And even down to the acting, when he was like, "I am your father," he's like, "No."
But Luke, I am your father.
No. I was like.
But when that originally ended,
I'm sure.
Oh my God, it was like, da 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 da, like that's his father.
I couldn't get past the actor. He's like, no. and he drug it out too.
Yeah, he did. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. With his nub, he didn't have a hand.
There you go. You don't to see him. Now, I did not like Return of the Jedi. Even though he was even more advanced as a Jedi, like he was officially a Jedi by then, I wasn't a big fan of it. I was like,
Wait, was that the second one or the third?
That was the third of the original trilogy.
Okay. I did think. I still thought Yoda was cute. It still was a cute little thing, but I'm like.
It just brings back so many memories. But I only got Disney Plus because of that movie.
I'll give extra credit for Harrison Ford because I do like Harrison Ford, and he was good looking.
He was good. He still is really good looking.
But I always thought Harrison Ford was good looking because that's how I got through all the Indiana Jones movies. Oh, I love Indiana Jones.
Me too.
I love it. It's my favorite.
Me too.
And if I catch any part of it, I'm gonna watch it.
Me too.
I'm gonna watch the rest.
And that's a trilogy, a saga trilogy, whatever. Well, you know,
all of them. Yeah, all of them.
All of them. Yeah.
Now, to break away from the topic, Indiana Jones. Which one's the best? Which one would you want to watch the most that you like just love?
I'm torn between the original Raiders
Okay.
of the Lost Ark
Okay.
and because I'll always be an originals girl. I noticed that about me. Like the original is always good. It'll always be the best out of all of them.
Okay.
Whatever it is. Like Godfather is the best.
You know, I've never seen Godfather. Never. That's my assignment for next week. I'll watch Godfather.
I don't even know how we're friends.
I never watched it. I've never seen it. Never.
Well, you know what Peter Griffin says on Family Guy? He said he didn't like it. They were like, "What? Why? How?" He said it insists upon itself.
He said, "What'd you say? It insists upon itself."
I can't believe you've never seen it ever. So you have to watch it. But
and it's funny because I love mob movies, but I never saw that.
I can't even believe that.
Like Goodfellas is like top tier. Like
Yeah.
I love Goodfellas. There's another one I like too. I cannot. It's escaping me right now. Casino. I love that, but I never saw it.
No, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Interestingly enough, I've never saw Sopranos either. I've never saw it. It's on my list. Sopranos on my list. I've never seen it. I had no, because now for me to watch it now, I have to commit to it. Because now there's like 3 million seasons. I have to commit to it if I start watching it. I've never seen it. At the time, I grew up in a household where there was no HBO. What do you want me to do? But now as an adult, I probably can check it out. I never saw it. I've seen clips, but I've never seen it. I haven't checked it out. Look how she acted. Okay,
I can't even focus anymore. Nah, I can't even focus.
No,
but
I'll have to check it out. Matter of fact, let me
write this down. Write it down that you gotta, because I just feel like okay.
Is watching just the first Godfather enough, or do I have to watch more?
You don't have to watch more, unless you want to.
Okay.
Unless you want to. So the Godfathers, or maybe you do, you don't know. There's 3 of them. There's of course the original, the second, and then the third. I am not a fan of the third at all. Okay. I think the third was complete garbage. I don't even know why they did it.
Some movies don't need parts 2, 3, 4, and 5.
2. So Al Pacino's character in Godfather, his name is Michael Corleone.
Okay.
The original, of course, is a masterpiece, but I really loved part 2 because Michael came into his own more. He started getting more like a Godfather, coming into power.
I'm gonna check it out. Yeah. And granted, obviously it's not connected with the Al Pacino thing. I've seen Scarface.
Yep.
I just never saw Godfather. All right, I'll take a look.
But I think if I had to choose for Indiana Jones timeline, I think Raiders of the Lost Ark. I could watch that if it came on. If I was sitting at home right now and it came on, Raiders of the Lost Ark. And I would not budge. I think the Last Crusade would be second to that.
See, my top.
I wasn't a big fan of Temple of Doom.
I love Temple of Doom.
I really wasn't. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. And it wasn't him because I was watching it look at Harrison Ford.
See, I love Temple of Doom. That's way up there. I feel like I love Last Crusade for Sean Connery.
Wasn't he so adorable?
He was.
Rest in peace, Sean Connery. Oh, he was one of those men too. He just got better looking as he got older. Not like Robert Redford. Robert Redford looks crazy.
He's still alive?
He is.
I don't want to say it too loud.
But he was beautiful in his heyday, like in the way we were. It was like, oh my God, he's gorgeous. And now it's like, that's Robert Redford?
You like this?
Right. That to this?
That?
Like, good Lord.
Oh my God, I love Harrison
versus
Ford.
Sean Connery, who you was like, okay, Sean Connery.
Right, it's like everybody get beat up. There's never blood. Nothing. It's just everybody just flies through the air. It's like, oh, there's always some metal in German. Like
always.
What do you?
I didn't do it, Indiana.
Like What do you have to say for yourself now, Eric Jones? with a 1932 pistol like a pencil.
Yes. Like, what are you gonna do with that pistol, sir?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen with that pistol? Then he would always somehow get out. Then he do a little flip.
We've captured your father.
And we're not gonna give him back in the end.
Like, my goodness. I'm like, but I love Indiana Jones movies. And I love Harrison Ford. So
Harrison Ford
I'll give him that. But it's funny because now to watch it in today's climate, it's like, it's so misogynistic. Every time he saw Leia, it was like, sweet cheeks, that sweetheart. Keep your shirt on, sister. I'm like, shut up.
Like, oh God. Those movies just bring back so many good memories. It's like tingly.
It's like you go, it's like you see like these creatures, they all look like so hokey. It's like, I would have had to watch it when I was a kid. Yeah. Because now I'm watching it now, I was like,
yeah. And I think I can still appreciate it as an adult only because I did watch it as a kid. So it's the nostalgia of it at this point.
That's like me with Wizard of Oz because I love Wizard of Oz. And now me watching now, it is a little phony, but I love the movie. And oh my God. And
Follow the yellow brick road.
And I always get hit over the head because I prefer it to the Wiz. I don't care.
I do too.
Like, I hate it.
No offense to the Wiz, but I do too.
If you tell the average black person that you don't like the Wiz, they get mad. Like, right. I don't even like the Wiz. I don't like it.
I liked it. I like the Wizard of Oz better.
I grew up on Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
And it's like, the Wiz. I'm like, I don't want to ease on down. I don't want to ease. I don't want to. I don't want to ease anywhere.
Follow the yellow brick road.
And then people get mad. They're like, you mean to tell me you don't like the Wiz? I'm like, the witch was sitting on a toilet. All y'all had to do was flush this whole time. Shut up. That wasn't an abandoned subway.
Like, whose idea was this?
I'm like, y'all praising this movie when Michael Jackson got a Reese cup wrapper on his fucking nose.
I was like,
get out my face.
Whose idea was that? Like, what are we gonna put on Michael's nose? I got it.
You know those wrappers from the Reese cup miniatures? That. Get the Reese cup miniature wrapper.
I do like the Wizard of Oz better too.
Look. Hey, I've got one. Like,
but that scene when they went through that, what field was that? Like that
the
poppy
poppies.
Field, and they are
poppies, sleep.
Even the dog.
Sleep.
How can you not like that movie?
Sleep, poppies. Sleep.
And it's just a little cascade of her face, like faded.
Yeah, and then Glinda came and made it snow in the days woke up. Like, all y'all need was a bucket of water this whole time.
That was a good movie too. Yeah, I prefer that. I prefer that version too.
Oh, I love it. Oh, it's such a classic. I will say though, I still haven't watched Wicked. Have you watched Wicked?
I don't either.
It's on. I think it's on Prime now. I might try it. Check it out now.
I might check it out too.
Yeah, I'll check it out now. Because I honestly, what had happened was, I thought I was gonna see the play, and I never got around to seeing the play. I was like, First it was like, okay, it was on Broadway. Obviously didn't make it. Then it actually came to the Bushnell.
I remember when it was at the Bushnell because everybody was going crazy.
Right, I was like, okay, I'll try to make it. I think it was like sold out all the time. I don't know how I lost track of it. Then it was gone. And I was like, and then it came to the movie theater. I was like, maybe I'll make it. I never did. And now here we are. So I'm like, I'll check it out.
Excuse me.
And perhaps I should because now there's a second one coming out.
Oh, it is? Okay. Yeah.
It's like I saw the previews in the movie theater last week. So there is going to be a 2. I was like, I guess I can watch one and see.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much hype over it.
Eventually watch too.
Yeah, so I'm like, there's so much hype to it. Even the whole Hamilton thing. Like, I never saw Hamilton.
I didn't either.
And now it's actually like a movie.
I never saw it either.
I think it's on Netflix now.
And people was talking about that like crazy when that was first on Broadway.
Yeah, and I was like,
Hamilton.
I was like, I don't care about them people.
Yeah. I just read it in high school because I had to.
Do I have the skin color that suggests that I care about any founding father?
Right.
I was like,
Right.
that's not what I'm thinking about. I was
yeah.
at any one of these meetings, I was in the background making biscuits. What do I care? Here's your tea message, sir. Fuck.
You need a house master?
You know?
I got no talking the whole Simon master.
You know? No.
Yeah,
But,
I wasn't.
So those aren't my immediate, like,
right.
Gotta see.
Right.
That's like the slew of slavery movies.
Yes.
It's like,
I don't need to see another slavery movie ever.
I don't have to be reminded about
I get it.
that.
I get it. I don't need another movie.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's 2025. Still don't like us.
Right.
I was like, I don't have to keep seeing the version of when y'all had the upper hand. Like, I don't have to see that.
Right. I already got it. I get it.
Like, we're still kind of living it, so I think
we can move on now. We
yeah.
can move on.
I mean, won't never go all the way back because I think us new black folks are slightly different. I'm gonna tell you right now. Kill me because I ain't going out there. I can say that. I can say right now. Look, I haven't had any sleep. I'm very hungry. It's hot out there. My fingers hurt. I'm not going out there.
The new black folks.
The new black folks, like, I ain't going out there. I don't know what you're talking about.
They are like, I am not my ancestor for real, because the new black folks, some of them don't even want to read.
I'm gonna put my hands on you now. I'm not thinking about that. I'm gonna put my hands on you now. 2025, I'm putting my hands on you. I will not.
You sling that whip, they'll grab it mid-air.
I will not
yank you over.
In 2025, I will not be wrangled. You cannot wrangle me. Not in 2025.
Oh my gosh. I still can't get over that you haven't seen Sopranos. You're gonna love it when you start watching it.
And I've
Let me know when you start watching it. No hurry. And it's not going anywhere.
And I've seen clips of it, but I've
never
never
seen
it. And from the clips I've seen, I like. So I just never put it together and just watched it. I'm like, I'm gonna have to.
Let me look in the camera when I say this. Tony Soprano, James Gandolfini was fine in that show. Okay, the way he would puff on, I realized
it was more aura. It was
I
his
like
presence.
powerful men. I realized that about me.
Even if it detriments you,
even if it's to my detriment. Yes, he was so when he would puff on that cigar and then give orders and instill fear in people. That's why I like Jack's Now, you've seen Sons of Anarchy, right?
No. No, I haven't.
This is just going down.
I'm so sorry. I will add that to the list.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I've never seen it. And I pride myself as somebody who stayed up in the house with no life, and I haven't seen anything. You think I would see something?
Because Jax is another one. He is just fine. The guy that plays him, but the character Jax, he's so sexy.
Supposedly that guy was supposed to play Christian Grey in 50 Shades.
I read that.
Like, that would have been interesting.
That would have been interesting
because I read those books.
I think I only read the first one.
I read all three because I had the books. I read all three. They were good.
I think I only read the first one.
I read them before the movie came out. I was like,
hey.
Yeah, I read the books before the movie came out. So it's hard when you've read the book because you keep trying to compare it to the movie.
Yes.
But then you realize the book is so big they can't put it all. It'll be a 3-hour movie.
And then plus you reading it, you imagine the characters like how you want to. That's how I was with Disappearing Acts. I envisioned the characters like a certain way.
Yeah.
And then they do the movie and they got Sanaa Lathan, which is fine because she's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
But then they got Wesley Snipes, and I'm like. I didn't picture Wesley Snipes.
First of all, you don't look good enough to put me through this.
But like y'all couldn't have found nobody else but Wesley Snipes.
He'd have got a frying pan to the back of his head.
Because we need to believe that he is this
enough to destroy her.
Exactly, and there's no way. Like, no offense to Wesley Snipes. to anybody that's a Wesley Snipes fan, but he is no Idris. So I'm like, I remember vividly when it aired on HBO. I was like, this who they got?
Yeah. Because I can say right now, Denzel back then easily could have made a fool out of me.
Exactly. I'm like, oh, you're just gonna wreck my stuff and leave me? Okay, it's no problem. Yeah, no problem.
A baby, and you're not gonna help? Sign. Where do I sign?
Like, there's no way. Like, it ruined it for me. So to your point, yeah, because you start visioning the characters, and then it's like, well, why did he get hurt? Because in my head,
that's no shit at all.
In my head, I had Halle
Berry.
Berry.
Because people are heavily scripted.
Yes.
Same thing with the whole Twilight thing. And I'll be honest, one of my friends, she had all the books, and she get out. I honestly, I don't know if maybe I wasn't in the right mindset at that moment. Yeah. I just couldn't. I had to get them books back because all of them.
You like, thanks though.
Because she was like, "Here's the books," and I was like, "Here's them back." Because I was like, when I tell you I read the first page like 20 times, like I can't do this.
And when you do that, you know you're not really.
Yes, I don't know if it was the book itself, or like, you know how sometimes you be wanting the book to get right into it to where it's like page turn. Like when I read a book, I want a page turn.
Like The Coldest One to Ever was like that for me. Like as soon as I picked it up, it was like, oh.
And you know what's so funny? I actually read Hunger Games, and it was a page turner. But where it was good. The Twilight, it's like I like the movie. The movie's okay.
Yeah.
But I could not get through the book, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll give you the book back. I'm never gonna get through this. And the book, like, I'm probably exaggerating, like 800 pages. Yeah, they were easily 500 pages.
Yeah,
thick.
But it felt like 800 because you couldn't get into it.
I said, my God, I don't have any patience. It's not a page turner.
I'm done.
But what I think I'm gonna do though, now that we're in the age of audiobook, I think I'm gonna try to listen to see if that changed it. Because my uncle was like, he did the audio version of Harry Potter. Better. Well, he didn't do that, but he did Harry Potter, and he was like, to listen to it. He was like, oh, so good to listen to it. So I'm like, I might have to try to see if I could listen to it.
I'm still not up on audiobooks. I just started doing digital books, like an ebook. I just started doing that like last summer.
Do you have Spotify?
Because I'm still very much old school. Where I still like a book. I want to hold it and turn it. And I like that. So I just started, and that was only because I had no other choice because it was a book I wanted to read, and none of the libraries had physical copies. So it was either that or don't read it, and I really wanted to read it. Got you.
And then for me, it depends on the kind of book. Yeah. If I want to actually have a book as a whole. Some books I'm like, I could just go through it. But the audiobook is not bad. Like if you have Spotify, do you have Spotify?
I do have Spotify.
So if you have Spotify, do you have the subscription account or just the free version?
Just the free one.
Because if you have we have Tidal, right?
Yes.
So you pay for Tidal. Mm-hmm. So I don't know because do they have audiobooks? It's probably on Tidal.
I don't even know. Do you know I only go in there and just pull up just music? I don't even look at what other things that they offer.
Because Spotify, I don't have Tidal, but I pay for Spotify. Mm-hmm. They have a whole section of just audiobooks, and all the books are included in the subscription. So the Tidal might be the same way.
I wonder, does my Amazon Prime have that?
I don't know. Well, Amazon Prime is probably going to push you to Audible. Because that's Amazon's audiobook. So they'll probably try to push you to Audible. And I thought about getting Audible, but honestly, for $15 a month, and I don't know if I'm going to end up, you know what I mean?
Right.
Actually doing this. It's something else. Like with Spotify, I don't really have a problem with it because I'm going to get the audiobook anyway.
Right.
Number one, and all my music is here.
Right.
So I'm not wasting my money. I'm actually using it. So now it's
Plus, are you a podcast listener as well?
I'm more of a YouTube version of
the podcast. Okay.
Yeah, because
it's interesting how some people they do listen to podcasts, but they it in a YouTube format, so they'll pull it up and just let it run.
Yeah, and it depends because there's sometimes where you can listen to something and then later on watch it again and actually look at like the YouTube version to actually see people. Because sometimes in my opinion, The podcast, the best version is probably the YouTube version because depending on what people are talking about, I might want to see facial expressions.
Yes.
And and interaction. So some people you can just simply listen to.
Yeah.
And it's fine because I know there's some people who have a podcast where the podcast, even if they do put it on YouTube, it's still the audio version. So you are truly just listening. So in that situation doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Like Bill Burr, the comedian.
I love Bill Burr.
I love him too.
He's so freaking funny.
In my opinion, he's super underrated.
He is, and he's hilarious.
He is.
That Boston accent. He was like, "What are you gonna do with the car?" I love him.
He gets so worked up.
He does.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. He has a podcast, and when you look it up on YouTube, it's just a picture, so it's not him talking.
Right.
It's just an audio version, so you can listen to it on the go if you want to. And I haven't searched. It probably is on the other sites too. It's probably on Spotify. It's probably on iTunes. I just haven't checked it out because I know it's on YouTube. Yeah. So I listen to it. The only thing about YouTube, well, actually, that's not really true. Depending on what's going on, you might not be able to toggle back and forth. But
I hate that sometimes. So sometimes it lets me. Then sometimes it's like
I think sometimes it depends on the format.
Yeah.
To where either you can minimize it and still do other stuff, or you get out of it and you out. Yeah. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. But
then I gotta search for it. I'm like, now where did I find that?
Yeah. So it's like, and I like some podcasts to just listen to, especially if they're doing like current events. Yeah. Or things going on social media.
Right.
Like, where I don't necessarily have to see you.
Right.
Whatever. But
especially if it's people that you already know who they are. Yeah. Like, how Dateline has a podcast. Mm-hmm. So I already know who they are. I don't need to see them.
And a perfect example of someone's podcast that I actually want to see is like, have you ever seen T.S. Madison?
No. No. So you would
hilarious.
Like to see that.
Trust me, you will want to see.
Yeah.
You will want to see it. Oh my God. It's so funny. It's so good.
Okay.
Like you literally, that's a podcast that you would want to see because listening to it is still hilarious.
Right. So imagine like seeing
right. So, but now when you actually put like facial expressions in an interaction because she melds really good with her partner Craig. So to see them working together,
it's hilarious. I gotta check that out.
Oh my God!
You know who I do want to see? So Just Hilarious has a podcast. She just added this girl on there. Her name is Taylor. Taylor is so hilarious to me. I don't know why. She doesn't even have to say anything really. She could say pencil, and I'm like, Taylor's so funny. And I just want to see her face. Like I'm dying for her to I keep checking Just Hilarious's like IG to see if maybe she'll like post a picture because I'm dying to match Taylor's voice with her face.
No shade at all, but I feel like that was intentional because she had to bring somebody funny to bring people to that podcast because she's not that funny to me. She all right.
A lot of people have said that.
She's not that funny. Like, she's just okay, because she's not always funny.
Yeah.
It's almost like, I put her in the category with, like a Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany Haddish gets on my nerves.
I don't think it's funny. I think that she found the right audience to be ghetto in. And people mistake that for comedy. It's not funny.
Yeah. I think, so Tiffany Haddish, I equate Tiffany Haddish to, like,
Kevin Hart?
No. I equate like what happened with her to kind of like a Halle Berry or Lauryn Hill in the music realm. So I am someone who like I think Lauryn Hill's album was just amazing. I don't think that necessarily means that
the one
right, that one. I think she just got like lucky and she just had a really dope album. Like Halle Berry, I don't think Halle Berry is a good actress.
She's not.
I think
she's just beautiful.
Yes, and I think she just did okay in that Monster movie, and they gave her an Oscar.
To this day,
Monster Ball.
To this day, I purposely irritate my mother because I'll randomly just say, "Make me feel good." Make me feel.
I want you to make me feel good.
My mother was like, "Will you stop?"
Like, she just did okay in that movie.
I hated that.
And I think that's Tiffany Haddish. I think she did good in that movie, Girls Trip. So now they just think she's just hilariously funny. No, she was just funny in that movie. That doesn't mean...
Honestly, don't get me wrong, I love Halle Berry. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. But Halle Berry haven't been good in movies since Boomerang.
That part.
Like, that's, you know what I mean? I think she was fresh. Like, she was fresh out, could do no wrong.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like, now they
like, she was horrible. I could name a bunch of horrible movies. Catwoman.
Oh, my God.
I was like, why?
Oh, please.
Did she do this?
That movie won an award for worst movie.
It needed to.
I said, good God. I'm like, you sitting there licking your paws, girl.
I was like, who thought this was...
What I will say is she was good in John Wick.
Okay, she was. Yes, I agree with you.
She was good in I'll give you that now,
She was good in that.
But in the Marvel franchise, I'm like, if Storm don't stop getting her ass whooped, every movie, ass whooped. That's your special power? I was starting to believe.
What's your special power? I get beat up.
I was starting to believe that her special power was being able to take ass whooping. Because every time it's her flying across the room. I'm like, oh my God, fight back.
And they always just, oh, Halle Berry's such an amazing actress. No, she's
not. It's like her special power is a bolt of lightning in the middle of her own ass whooping. It's a bolt of lightning that comes down on you in the middle of her own ass whooping. That's the power?
It's like, and action.
It's like,
lightning.
It's like, choke me to death.
It's
like, my power only... it's like, I'm sorry.
That's that. Choke to death.
It's like, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to start beating me up first because my power is reactive. It's not proactive.
I need something. You gotta give me something here.
I'm sorry. My powers are reactive. They're not proactive at all. I cannot anticipate this ass whooping. You're gonna have to get started.
That's like Angela Bassett. Didn't we have a discussion about this years ago about Angela Bassett?
Overactive?
The blacks get so... Oh, she needs an Oscar. No, she doesn't. That woman, she could be an amazing... I've seen
her.
She would
just bring it down.
And she just brought it down a notch. She could be an amazing actress. She just over... Yo, and what's love got to do with it? I was happy when he started beating her. Like, oh, thank God. I'm so bad. I don't know how much more I could have taken.
Finally, somebody with a can-do attitude.
Finally, somebody with some sense. She was overacting. She does way too much. Like, bring it in, Angie.
She's like, we only need you to do this. She's like, no, I'm gonna go.
Like, no. Even how she worked out for that, she had muscles.
It's like, and you can see like throughout the movie, she got stronger and stronger. Yes. I'm like, what in the world? I said, at this point, I don't even believe it. You could beat his ass now.
Right. Now you couldn't fight back when he did that. Look at the bar.
I'm like, Tina, pick him up. Just pick him up. You can do it.
You have He-Man strength now. I see your arm.
Yeah.
She in every movie she does
it's
too
just
much.
Over.
It's like, what?
The only time, I won't say only, but one of the times where her acting was like right on is when she was in American Horror Story in The Coven.
Yes.
Like, it was necessary for her to act like that. She was
really good in that.
I'm like, oh my God.
She was really, really good in that.
So
and
good.
Even Waiting to Exhale, she did a good job. She didn't get too carried away.
You know why? Because for her character, she was supposed to be mad like that.
Right.
That's why it worked.
Right.
Because she was supposed to
be.
So
she never got to where you was like, all right. Because when I watch her movies, I'm always like, all right.
It's like, because you were betrayed, you were supposed to be on 10, so I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
She does too much. She has not done, black people, she has not done Oscar-worthy work yet. Not yet.
I was like, but she if aggravation was a category.
Yeah, right. Then if that was category, yes, then
Just
she needs the Oscar.
Just like Loretta Devine, and I'm looking into this camera.
And she's another one.
If Meddling Mama in a supporting role was a category, then she would win.
That movie for Colored Girls, when she came out, somebody done moved all my stuff. I was like, who the hell put Loretta Devine in this movie?
I can't stand it. Anybody who knows me knows the problem I have with Loretta Devine. Like,
it's like why?
It's always too much. I can always audibly hear her breathe.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Like,
even when she's on TV shows, like when she was on Grey's Anatomy, it was like, they couldn't have picked anybody else to be his wife.
She was like, I didn't really make anything, just the macaroni and cheese.
Little potato salad, 3 slices of ham, some turkey.
and the pork chops. And some pork chops smothered and covered. They bound to be anything anyway. Run her over with the moving truck.
Oh my God. I don't know why, yo. I don't know why. Why? And then when you tell people that, they're like, you crazy.
The woman
She's the finest actress we have in our generation.
That's the finest?
And so we need to start over.
Like, of all time?
Like, ever?
We need to go back to the drawing board. Because we can do better. We can do better. Because what? Absolutely not.
Like, you can't just say somebody is a dope actress because they're black. Like, that's not how that works. Like, oh, she's a black woman, so she's a dope. That's not how that works.
It's like, okay, bring me somebody else. Like, okay, Viola. Yes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Alfre Woodard.
That
wonderful act. Now, she should have had an Oscar a long time ago.
Now, mind you, Viola can't walk to save her life, but that's not the point.
That's not the point.
It's all about the acting.
Oh my God! In Fences, when she did that crying scene, when she had all that, I was like, oh,
I'd have been like, can we cut? I'm like, I can't even get past. I like fast forward through that. I'm like, all right, Troy. I was like, Troy, she mad. We gotta keep going.
But Angela, she's not there yet. I don't know when she ever will be, but
she don't even have to be. It's over. And I don't dislike her stuff.
I don't either.
It's just that it's just so.
And beauty wise, she's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I'm like, this woman is bad. What is she drinking? Over there with Courtney.
Apparently something I haven't had ever.
Right.
Whatever it is,
that's how she need to get an Oscar. She need to share her secrets.
Oh, like whatever.
She looks amazing.
Whatever she's drinking, I've apparently never tasted.
Right.
Because it's keeping her vibrant at her age. I mean, she look good.
Whatever she's drinking, clearly it's not in those cookies.
I can't afford it.
Those cookies I get every time.
Whatever she been,
cookies are. This ain't what Angela.
Whatever she been eating, it's not at Crumble. It's not at Crumble. And
whatever she's drinking, it's not at that milkshake at McDonald's.
No, it's not.
It's not in that milkshake.
It's not in that 10-piece nugget. It's not. I know it's not. There's no way.
It's not in them Chili's baby back ribs.
No. Whether it be not a half or whole rack, neither rack includes.
As I wipe my mouth, I'm like, I don't think this is it.
He's like, this don't taste like what she had.
As I feel my back expanding like the Incredible Hulk.
Right.
Starting to rip through the shirt.
That's what I'm saying. I take one bite of food. It's like Buddy Love turned it back into Professor Clump. Like, you know what I'm saying? Button just pop off.
They just started popping.
Every time I eat something, it's like, oh, not again. What? Just keep getting bigger and bigger. Yeah.
Oh, chest.
I swear, I can't even look at food anymore. I was like, I can take one. I could bite one French fry. And it turned to Willy Wonka. Violet, you're turning blue.
I can see that guy.
Violet, you're violet. I'm like, oh my God.
Then you got other people, they don't never gain weight. It's like, how?
Yeah, I always just blow up. So as soon as I get something to eat, I get something in the back saying, "What do you get when you eat?" What do you get when you eat other fries?
As soon as I start eating, I hear, "We welcome you."
Yeah. I turned. It's like Wonka. So like,
what do you get when you
what do you get when you eat all the fries? Get on the scale, get a big surprise.
Why are you like this?
Get a scale. I don't like the look of it.
Wait, then I go back though. It's like I get sad, like, damn it. Then I be like, no, I wonder if they have that in an extra large.
Right. So it's not
fry.
punishment. I'm just a glutton for gluttony. Is that what it is? A glutton for gluttony?
They have M&M flurries with the Reese's mixed in. Like,
then,
I'm thinking of concoction.
Yeah, you pull up. They're like, yeah, we can do that. Pull up. They're like, I was hoping you would say you couldn't do that, so I have reason to go home. But now that you can, here I come.
Please.
Now that you can do it, here I come.
It's like, you ain't say nothing.
You mean tell me you can put fudge, whipped cream, marshmallow, peanut butter, M&M's, brownies, and Oreos all together?
And stick a Snicker right in the top?
I'm going to pull around. That's how it is when I go to McDonald's. I get a McFlurry. It's like, y'all not, I said extra Oreos. Y'all not doing what I asked you to do.
Right.
They never do.
Right. You act like this coming out of your check.
When I say extra Oreo, I'm looking for mud. I need cookies with a little bit of ice cream.
I don't want to see any white ice cream. There should be nothing in there white. Everything should be dark once you get the cookies.
Once you get done with my Oreo McFlurry, it should not be welcome in that all white town they build. I want it black. You hear me? I want it black.
That's how many cookies I want. Okay?
I want it on the segregation list.
Why I pulled up to McDonald's the other day and they had a sign breaking down the sauces.
I seen it.
And then but it was titled Sauce Policy.
I don't know what's about that.
I look like sauce policy. What is that?
Like, I'm like, yeah, can I get 2 extra sauces? Like,
They're like, this many nuggets, this many sauces. And then it was titled Sauce Policy.
It's not even accurate. First of all, a 4-piece, yes, contain 1 sauce. We've been over this in a previous podcast. If I have a 10-piece nugget, I need 3 sauces.
How you gonna tell people how many sauces that they want? Because everybody doesn't do the same sauce nugget to sauce ratio.
I don't do that light dipper.
Some people may only need 1. Whereas this person may have the same quantity, but may need 3 or 4.
1 sauce will only accommodate 4 nuggets. I said it before.
How you gonna tell me? I'm paying for it.
If I have a 6-piece nugget, I need 2 sauces because there's not enough left over for them 2 other nuggets. You thinking I need 1 sauce for 6 nuggets? That's not accurate.
And why are y'all hoarding the sauce? What's the problem? I'm paying for the meal. Just give me the sauce.
What you think we're gonna do with it? But I will say this, as a person with a child who prefers McDonald's barbecue sauce, there is a pattern. Because I will say, can I get the 2 sauces? Because I know they need to be semi-stockpiled over here. Because even if he eat these Tyson nuggets, he be looking for that. He be wanting that sauce. Because anything else, he'll start saying, it's a little spicy.
Yeah.
Everything
they do have
spicy.
a good sauce. Their barbecue
It is a good sauce.
Is good.
It is a good sauce. Even if he eats nuggets from any other place, he'll only eat sauce when he gets McDonald's nuggets.
Yeah.
Every other place, he'll only eat the nuggets plain.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I do need a couple extra little sauces, but still, don't tell me what to do.
Right. Sauce policy.
I need what I need, and I give it here.
And they had it on a yellow sign, sauce policy. And then it was laminated.
You make minimum wage. How much you care for real? Give me the sauce.
And I bet you some of them probably think it's stupid too. Like,
well, honestly, I've never heard anybody tell me no.
Me either. Because they probably don't care. Like, why would they?
I don't give a damn. Most of they're teenagers, they could care less.
You can take all these sauces for all I care.
But I will say, I went to Wendy's and they charged me for sour cream. Yes, they did. For my potato, that they did. I was like, can I get extra sour cream? They was like, oh, that's, I don't know, it was like 50 cents. Well, like,
For what?
Oh, I'm finna give it to you. I need the sour cream. I need it. Now you got me in the bind.
Right, because what am I going to do?
If I just so happen not to have none at home, then what? Like, give me. One time I asked for a potato. I'm like, is the sour cream extra? And she was, that girl was like, she just gave it to me.
Because
like,
it's like, I don't care. Y'all just take it.
And I think the first person who did that, I think that you know you can tell when they having a manager type uniform when they acting funny. I'm like, what do you care?
Right. None of you should care. It's not like I don't care.
I can tell you this: what Wendy's need to be caring about is Wendy's is the only place that really ain't fast food. I ain't never been in no short Wendy's line. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
At McDonald's, boom through the line. Burger King, boom through the line. Wendy's, the line gonna be all the way in the fucking street. And I'm going to sit there and sit there and sit there.
The only time I get lucky with Wendy's is in the morning. When they have, when I go sometime for breakfast.
Because nobody don't want no breakfast.
Sandwiches are amazing.
Nobody don't want it. That's sandwiches. Why. Nobody don't want that.
I think they're selling them for $1 for this month.
Because nobody don't want that.
I don't know why they're so good.
Nobody don't want that.
Oh, they're so
and then
good.
you had me in this line that started out into the oncoming traffic. And then when I finally get my stuff and open the bag, it's wrong.
See, I don't usually have issues with them with my order being wrong.
You a regular. They know what you...
Okay. Serena's coming out. She's coming out. I saw her in the camera. Get the biggie bag ready.
Yeah, so when
only thing they did do one time, I ordered a cookie and they forgot the cookie. That was only one time though.
At this point, when you pull up, they don't even say welcome to Wendy. They say, "Come on, Sarita." Come on. He's like, but don't forget to
just pull up.
We got it. We already got it. It's already in the bag.
This one time I pulled up and I told my order. When I pulled up, the guy said, "I knew that was you." I said, "Just take my card and skip."
Because you're a mixture of impressed and embarrassed. That's how it is at Domino's. My son has a cheesy bread addiction, and the people know who we are.
Mm-hmm.
So bad to where we pulled up in the parking lot and the man ran the box outside.
Oh.
He said, "I knew it was you."
Oh.
I said, that's pathetic.
Oh, we're like Miranda.
Pathetic.
When she called to order the Chinese food in Sex and the City. And she was like, "Oh, yeah, I know what you want. You want
Pitiful.
this." And Miranda was like, "What?"
Wait, so bad that one time I got pulled over because I rolled through a stop sign. I didn't admit none. And then like a couple days later, I went down to get the bread, and he was like, "I saw you." He was like, "Were you okay? What happened?" That's pathetic. That's what I'm saying.
The rest of us are spilling over into your personal life.
He said, "I saw you." He said, "They get me all the time." He said, "Were you okay?" He was like, "What happened?"
He's like, "I can't have my loyal customer get hurt."
You know what? It's the same thing. Years ago, one of my favorite Chinese restaurants here in town.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been going there since I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
And we went there one time. There was one guy there. He was like a customer, belligerent, drunk. He was giving the people a real hard time.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where I got tired of it. I ended up just cussing the man out. I'm like, come on now. Because like, even if you mess up your order, he say he fixing it. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It was way more abrasive than that. My cuss out was way more extensive. But for the gist of it, that was the point. You know what I mean? Man, after that, every time I came in there, "How are you?" Like them people treated me so good after that. It was so ridiculous. And you know, and this is no shade. This is no shade to the Asian community. When we go in a Chinese restaurant, they don't necessarily really care what you want. You know what I mean?
Right.
It'll be done in 10 minutes. Step to the side. Next, you know what I mean? So now, I swear, it got to the point where I would call. And he would say, "Hi, I knew it." How are you? They must have had caller ID.
Yeah.
So now it came to the point where I would call to make an order. And he was like, "Where you been?"
Yeah. See, I love that though.
He was like, "How are you? Where
it's
you
like
been?"
a little cheers.
Yeah. Or he would
You're
stop.
Norman.
Or he would put extra stuff in my bag. I said, I didn't order extra egg rolls.
See, that's what I'm saying. See. Now you're getting extra egg rolls.
So I say all this to say a little hospitality
goes a long way.
It
does.
I was like, I need my food, and they go back to what I was saying in the previous podcast. I don't play around and act crazy with people when they making my food.
Me either.
Sweet as pie.
I'll just take the bag and then I'll go home and complain to corporate and write a letter.
Like we know you do. Like we know you do.
Like I did about the nuggets. That's all. But I won't say a word at that window.
The code of ethics is you only cut up when you already got your food and you know you ain't never coming back. That's the only stipulation.
Right.
If I know I'm coming back, I have a way I'm gonna act.
Right.
Like you said, I probably had to call the authorities, make an anonymous tip, and get some act right.
Because if you go back after that, you
getting a secret sauce. You getting a secret sauce.
Yeah. You getting the what was it with the Big Mac 2 all beef patty special sauce? Lettuce, cheese.
It's gonna be special sauces. It's gonna be plural.
Yeah, there are many.
You're gonna get the sauce and the Krabby Patty formula. You getting both.
Who was that? Which restaurant was that? Was that? I think it was Dunkin' Donuts. This was years ago. Mm-hmm. And they found the guy video footage of the guy putting his penis in people's
and they what?
And their beverages. Like they would come in and get like an iced tea.
That's how he stirred it?
And saw him in the camera just dipping his penis. I'm like, oh.
Well,
if that was me, if I was someone that had patronized there, and I saw that, I would have been like, I would have lost my whole mind.
It's over now. You done already had it. That was weeks ago. Well, the order can't get more complicated than that, huh?
He was dipping. All you saw him in the video was his hand on his hip, just going dip.
Oh, you want extra cream? You want extra cream? Coming right up. You said you want light with 2 sugars? I got you.
You went right there.
Light with 2 sugars?
Like, why are you doing this? Why would you put your penis in somebody's
assembly line? Like, what are you doing?
Why would you do that? It's so disgusting.
Why is my coffee so salty? Is this salty? Y'all have
saltness.
Y'all have salted caramel?
Yeah. Oh no, that's just a different new flavor we're trying.
Apparently for a limited time.
Limited time only. That video, I remember seeing. I was like, I think they aired it on like a 40, like a hard copy. Remember that show?
In select locations, though.
I was like, is he putting his genitals in the them?
Like, you cannot, like, honestly, I'll be honest, any food that we eat out in the street is a gamble.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a gamble. True. You don't know what's happening in the back of your favorite restaurant. You don't know what's happening.
Only thing you can control is in your own house, in your kitchen that you made.
Or it's like, you have to go to places where it's self-service. Or you might have to walk, when you go in Subway and watch them make your sandwich, you kind of know. You know what I mean? But I don't know what you do with the food before you put it in the cooler either. So I don't know. So you taking a gamble. The grocery store, you don't know how they, even at the butcher, you don't know how they package that meat. You don't know anything.
Even the rice I always get. I know, they could have been rubbing the area was in there like.
That's about right.
Some rice. I got some rice for her. Rubbing it all on her boobs. Then I sprinkle. She wants rice. I got rice for her.
You got a couple grain. It's long grain. But I'm just saying, like, you really just don't know. You really just don't know. Honestly, you don't know. A couple of things I just wanted to just touch on is in social media, the Deion Sanders and Carucci, and this is what I'm trying to figure out. So the soft launch of them, even know each other really, because I'm like, in my mind, I put them in 2 separate categories. Like, how would you even,
Right.
So you crying by his bedside while he get his bladder removed for cancer? Y'all dating? Because I heard like some stories say that she was potentially like a goddaughter, but some people say they dating. So like I can't figure it out.
Who is she again?
Karuchi, remember the one that girl who stayed Chris Brown?
I thought that's who that was, but I was like, maybe I'm mistaken.
No, that's exactly who we're talking about. And I'm like,
is that the one when he started dating her? Rihanna posted a picture of some rice.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah,
she being petty.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Rihanna, by the way, y'all. It's not Rihanna.
Really, her name is Petty. But yeah, so I'm like, and granted, I mean, she is older. She is like 37. It's not like she's young.
Why would you date him? He looks like a scab.
It just, you know, it gives me the average man who finds somebody younger to be like a caregiver.
Yeah.
And that might not even be the case, but
it might not be.
That's what it feels like. What you gonna do with him?
Right. Because clearly he's not that well, so it's not like y'all.
And he been sick. He already got toes taken off a long time ago. Like, no, for real.
Oh yeah, because I saw him on a podcast talking about
amputated.
Something.
He's
talking about something on the podcast.
Amputated.
So
now,
he has been sick for a while.
Yeah, now he got bladder cancer, and now he getting his bladder removed.
And I'm sorry, I cannot date somebody with missing toes.
What that have?
Because how we gonna play footsies?
You want to play footsie?
I would like to.
I
would like that to be an option. But I can't with you because you're missing a couple of piggies.
Men barely cut their toenails. I don't want your foot over here.
Really?
The average man does not cut nails or put lotion on their feet. I don't want no cracklings over here. Get your feet the fuck out my face. Keep them feet over there.
I love not so much playing footsies, but like our feet are just intertwined.
No, I would just if my foot.
I would lose it if our feet are intertwined and a nub where your toes used to be.
I'll put my ice cold foot on you to get on your nerves, but that's about it. Get your stinking foot away from me.
Or like missing. I'm so superficial.
I'm not worried about toes. I'm not worried about toes and
what about fingers missing? Cause how we gonna hold hands?
You got a hand. You ain't holding fingers.
But the fingers are interlocked.
You might not be missing all of them.
What if he's missing 3? So now it's just like this.
He got to hold another hand.
What if it's done like that on both hands?
I don't know.
you
keep moving the goalposts.
I'm like this.
Listen, I'm already older. My expectations are already getting lower and lower as we speak. I don't know how much lower I could put the bar. You got to at least be able to wave goodbye or something. How you gonna text me back?
He wave goodbye like this.
How you gonna text me back with his QWERTY keyboard with no fingertips? What we gonna do? No, absolutely not. The bar's already set in hell. You gotta be better than that.
I can't. You can't even do this.
It don't make a difference anyway because I'm not even worried about dating no more because you know what? I'm not worried about giving anybody peace. I'm not. Be that man's peace. I will not.
I'm all set. I mean, I'm not going to cause havoc either, but I'm not
I will.
I don't care anything about being
I'm not going to be nobody's peace. I'm going to be your worst nightmare.
You know, sweetie, you should be doing this fine. I'm not, though, so.
You will be terrorized.
Just because. Why are you doing this? Because I can. Because it's Saturday.
This is what?
He reading the paper. You like.
Shut up.
What you do that for? Shut up.
You gonna be eating spaghetti. I walk by and grab the noodles off your fork.
While he's trying to put it in his mouth, you like.
And grab the whole group of noodles. No, I don't know. I was like, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be. No, because I feel like I did a whole lot of catering.
Yeah.
I won't be doing that. And it's okay.
And it got me absolutely nowhere.
I could be single because what I realized, and it's not even just like for me, but I realized a lot of men don't like when you're nice. They don't like it. They don't like when you're nice.
They love the women
that are mean. They like
they
when
call
you're mean.
And I'm sick, and they like, That's nice. I'm about to hang up. Next thing you know, they get married.
Right. And
now me, I would have came over there with some soup, medicine.
And you would have nursed him back to health.
And he would have went to her.
Yeah, you would nurse him back to health, and he would have felt better and called the bitch who don't like him.
Yes.
Because what I heard this thing, and it made so much sense. There's like every man, when you thinking about calling a man first, texting him first, and all the other stuff, there's somebody in his phone that don't gotta do that.
Right.
There's somebody who could just sit there and do nothing
and just watch
while
TV
he chasing around.
And he called her. He didn't have to be reminded to call her.
That's a misconception, because I used to mentally think, oh, if I make, you know what I mean? If I make your life easy, then that should be
and that's
simple.
Not how it works.
No. They don't like that. They like when they like.
They like because they like a chase.
Yeah, they do like
a chase. They really do like a chase. So if you're not a chase, it's like
Yeah, they want you to stab them and then wait with them at the emergency room. That's what they like. That's what they
just rubbing them like you're not gonna tell her I did this, right?
They're like, so what brings you in? He's like, well,
and you look like,
wait, the girl behind him like,
and you what?
He's like, I fell. Yeah, that's right. You better say you fell, man.
Right.
They want
what this is. That's what they want.
Yeah. They want the bitch that's gonna boil some water and throw on them. They want her. They ain't want me because I took the hot water and put grits in it.
Right.
And cooked and made a whole thing.
Silly me. I was making soup with hot water. Silly me.
I say all this to say, when Beyonce and them made cater to you, that was a lie. Don't you dare.
Don't do it.
When they tap you on your shoulder that late, don't roll over and say I heard you.
Because what people don't realize is, even with Beyonce, when Jay-Z cheated on her, Beyonce bounced.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. Beyonce bounced. He's the one that said it.
Yeah.
He's like, to get her, he said it in a rap song. Mm-hmm. He's like, to get her back, I had the sweater.
Yeah.
She left.
Yeah.
Then that's when they made Kiss the Man. You had to sweat her for a while.
Men don't like you unless you run them over with your car.
Yes. They don't. And it's so sad. Yeah. So now that I know that, I don't care. I used to be the girl that if it was your mother's birthday, I'd buy your mother a gift.
Yeah, thoughtful.
Now I'm like, and now they said, sweetie, you know my mother's birthday is tomorrow.
I don't care about your bald-headed mother.
That's nice.
I don't care about your bald-headed mother.
You got that money for the because I don't care nothing about your mother's birthday.
You in that hoe in cahoots.
Because when I used to care and buy gifts, come to find out, she was hanging out with the girl you really wanted to be with.
Because I'm telling you right now, a long time ago, years and years ago, I used to date this guy, and the mother, she would let anybody he date, and she would treat them all like, you know what I mean? You had to find that out later, you know what I mean? And I found this out after the fact too, but like, this is a long time ago, young, I was like late teens maybe, early-ish 20s, So when you're 19, between 19 and 20, you ain't really thinking about that, but it's like, you don't realize like you don't have to be nice and cater, and I even learned that even into my age now, that there's no brownie points into being helpful,
right,
and easy to deal with.
Right.
Like, you have to be difficult, and I don't really care anymore because I don't bother.
Especially not even with their mother. Nobody really cares about that. You think if you being nice to his mother, that's gonna make him want to marry you?
But
they don't care.
But here's the thing about it too: the whole family could love you. If he don't like you, it don't matter.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. It's no point.
Right. So it's like, what? I don't care nothing about that. I don't care nothing about you.
Right. Never again. Live and learn.
Come tell you, like I said, I think I said the last podcast. Next person play with me getting poisoned. The poison will be in your food with no antidote.
She did say that. I remember.
You ain't gonna die, but your day is gonna be ruined.
Definitely have bubble guts.
I bet you ain't going nowhere now.
Severe bubble guts.
I bet you ain't going nowhere now.
She did say that. I remember.
You might well just take you a hot shower and go get in bed.
Go to bed. Just go to sleep and just let it work its way out.
But I will say this: if I ever date again, which I today. No. But if I ever did, to the point where I want to live with somebody, I don't know. I think we might have to have a place where you got your own bedroom. I don't want nobody in there. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Or better yet, stay where you live.
Yeah, I know I don't want anybody.
See you when I can see you whenever.
I know I don't. I want you to be able to leave, not go to another room. Leave, and then if I'm at your house, I want to be able to leave.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, it's for real.
Yeah.
I'll see you next week.
Ain't nothing worse than somebody overstaying their welcome.
Yeah, I don't want to live with anybody.
Yeah, I don't want to have to be like, what you want to do? You want to go right now? Like,
right.
Now?
Yeah. Gotta give hints and clues. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I think I'm too. I feel like I'm too old for it now. I don't have the patience. For people now. So I'm like.
And it gets worse and worse every year.
Yeah. Well, now the older we get, the more the kids, the less of the teeth. They got more kids at this age in the 40s.
They got more kids than they got teeth.
They got more kids. More bills, more debt.
They got more
less
kids
teeth.
than they got teeth.
They got less teeth, less hair.
That's a Facebook post. That's a Facebook post. They got more kids. They
got more kids. They got
what
kids.
What is wrong with you?
No, when you name 40, they got teeth and audacity. no teeth and no hair.
Yeah. It's like, what is going on here?
Right. Cause now at our age, they show up with 10 kids, 6 baby mothers, no teeth, receding hairline, and erectile dysfunction.
Wait, this guy I know.
And I ain't sitting on no bendy straw, so you can get out of my face.
Do you know the Facebook post of Are We Dating the Same People?
Yes.
This guy I know was in there. I'm going to tell you offline who he was because I think you know him. And they put that in there. That he had erectile dysfunction. I was reading that. I was like...
That's important to know because I don't want to sit on no bendy straw.
Well,
it's like...
Come on. Huh.
You can have that.
But yeah, it's like, what is going on here? It's just too much.
Oh my God.
And you think I'm about to just deal with all of that and
that? No. I like.
I'd rather just go home and watch Columbo and just be left alone.
That's why I'm sure that at the Wall Street, whoever buying stock in Rose Toys is probably skyrocketing.
Yeah.
I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this.
Because when you get older, you start realizing, I don't really have to do this.
I don't have to do anything.
I don't have to do any of this.
The men those men, that small population of men that been buying them blow up dolls, I think they own something.
Yeah.
I'm like, go buy me a little blow up man and be done with the whole thing.
I don't have to be bothered with this. You told me you were gonna call. You didn't call. Okay.
I don't want nobody calling.
I don't care. Just watch Murder, She Wrote. Now, 20-year-old me would have been analyzing that. Like, no, he said he was gonna call.
I'm like, why would
should I call?
No.
Maybe I should call. No, I'm not gonna call. Well, like, it would have been a whole. Now it's just like.
Yeah, well, me today would have been like, oh, sorry, I missed your call, was busy, and my new reply is, hey, I'm sorry, who's this? I'm sorry, who's this?
And you would be again? Because I don't know who.
And that's the problem. I don't have the patience for it no more.
I don't either.
So it's like I could take it or leave it. And I honestly now, because I have a small child, and that's not a small child, he'll be 7.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful
yeah,
of who you date, who you have around your child. Are they crazy? Are they a weirdo?
Right.
Like, you don't never really know sometimes.
Right.
Like, now my mindset is I might not think about it until my child old, and then by then I'm really gonna be old. So maybe that's it. Because that's not really where my focus is at anyway. So it don't really matter. Yeah. But I say all this to say, if that day ever comes, whoever is in trouble because I'm gonna get.
Yeah, they're gonna have to be really patient and understanding with me because I'm definitely gonna give them a run for their money. They're gonna call you like.
They won't be nothing. Yeah, there won't be nothing predictable about me.
Right.
I'm gonna switch up everything.
Yeah. Like, well, last week That was last week.
Yeah, now I'm gonna start gaslighting people. I was like, don't worry.
The new week.
It was like, calm down. We're both cheating. We're both lying. Don't worry about it. Because now I'm about to be like a man. Like, I ain't never say that. I don't know what you're talking about.
When did I tell you that? Remember? Yeah. You said you was going to be with me forever?
I'm going to be a man.
I told you I was going to be with you forever.
I'm going to be a man now. So now, when you send me the long paragraph, I'm like, I ain't reading all that.
Right. And then I'm going to start typing to give you an impression that I was. So the bubbles will pop up. And then I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
I never send it. And then I'm going to just go to bed.
Return to sender. I don't have time for that no more.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yes, I'm like you're getting all of that.
You're getting all of that.
Don't you?
And I know you didn't bring me here. You didn't make me who I am today. But you have to pay. You know,
you'll pay everybody else's debt.
Yeah, so somebody has to pay off this debt.
Yes, yes. You will be the bearer of all prior debt. You alone will bring this account current.
I just met you 3 months ago. I know.
No. You alone.
I know when we met.
You alone will bring this account current. I showed up with a delinquent. You alone will bring this account current. You hear me? You'll be paid to date. Yes.
Poor baby.
Oh well. But anyway, I think we've came to a good close. We've been talking for a while, so we're going to end it. I hope you guys had a good time listening and tuning in. Yes. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to our page. I hope you have a great weekend, and see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Enjoy it.